video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 AliExpress hair vendor for 2022. Welcome back again to another video. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Matilda, and in this channel we talk about business development, entrepreneur. We share free vendors, everything as a whole, how you can be your own boss or how you can navigate life like a boss. So if you are currently starting a hair business and you don't have a lot of money, or maybe your community is not willing to pay huge amounts, I've shared a lot of vendors for you guys, and some of them are really expensive because of the kind of quality that they offer. So that is why I've put together these 5 vendors for you guys. So these 5 vendors I'm going to be mentioning today, I have used every one of this vendor. I have buy from this vendor. I'm going to tell you guys my genuine opinion. None of this vendor have sent me free wig. None of this vendor have actually paid me. These are based on my experience with this hair, and some of these vendors I've been using them for the longest time, and I'm gonna tell you why I like this, why I don't like this, what is wrong with this one, their fault, and so that you know if you decide to go with anyone, you know like what to expect. So the first vendor I have for you here today is One Cut Hair Store. I've been using this vendor since 2019. So this vendor, the first time I bought a hair from them, it was a bob wig. When I bought this bob wig back then in 2019, the quality was so good, and there was not a lot of falling out. It was not actually coming out a lot, and I used it for quite a while. If you watch my personal channel, I actually do a review there. People that watch my personal channel were asking me about the link. So it was actually a good hair. And then down the line, they started losing quality. I don't know what happened, maybe change of management, or I don't know what happened, but they started losing quality. So as of now, till today, this 2022, that I buy from them, I would definitely recommend their bundles. And if you're looking for a good quality body wave, I would definitely recommend them. But when it comes to their frontal and closure, after 1 or 2 wash, that closure or frontal is gone. If you have a lot of customers that do a lot of sewing, then I would definitely recommend you buy bundles for them for your business. But if you're going for like, wigs, I don't recommend. Like, you can buy the wig up to you, you have to just change the closure. But if you want to make the wig yourself, I would definitely recommend you buy the bundles and then buy frontal or closure from another store. The next vendor that I've also used this year, which this one is new, I only started using this in 2022, which was in February. I bought my Valentine wig from them. They are called Tracy Hair. So Tracy Hair, they have a really good lace. Their lace are very, very tiny. I love their hair. For the quality, is really decent for the price. The hair quality and the price, like I would say, it's really decent. The price that they are charging and the hair quality they are offering, I don't think it's bad, to be honest. Like, I don't really have much to say about them. I've used them only a couple of times. It was really affordable compared to the ones I normally buy, because some customers don't have high budgets, they have low budget. They will tell you, I'm willing to spend $250 or I'm willing to spend $500 as long as the hair quality is good. So I always tend to ask my customer, like, what are you looking at? Like, how much are you willing to spend? So based on how much they tell me they're willing to spend, that is how I'm going to go with the vendor. So when I go to the vendor, I know, okay, with this vendor, the hair is not bad, the price is decent, so I'm going to buy. So Tracy Hair is one of those vendors I'll be like, okay, this customer is willing to spend $250 for 150 density. I'll go to them because I know when I install the wig, it's still going to look good, even though the density is a little bit, it's tiny, because the lower the density, the smaller the wig become. But if the laces melt, it can look like your natural hair and with less hair on your head. So people prefer not to have a lot of hair, especially if it's summer. So they are really good vendors. I don't really have anything bad to say about them. Likewise, I don't really have anything too good to say about them because I've only used them twice this year. I'm starting from the lowest to the highest. The other vendor I want to mention to you guys is Princess Hair. If you want a bomb curly hair that will last you long, that you're looking for like the longevity of the curls, I would definitely recommend Princess Hair. They have a really, really good curly hair with good luxurious look. It actually come out, like it falls out, but not as much as other wigs are as soon as you comb it, because even our natural hair tend to fall out anyway. So hair is bound to fall out because it is hair. Unless they're using rubber, then it's not gonna come out. But if it's a human hair and If it's an original human hair, just expect one way or the other, 1 or 2 strands is gonna keep falling down as you keep using it. But their curly hair is one of the best AliExpress hair I've ever used, or even the ones that customer has brought to me, like Princess hair. When it comes to their curly hair, I'll give them 8/10. So it's really good quality, and also the price is also in mid-range. The hair is nice, the lace is nice, it melts well. I haven't bought from them bundles before, so I don't know about their bundles, but I believe if their wigs are nice, every time a store have a good wig, just know the bundles are going to be insane. They're going to be insane in the sense they're going to be pretty nice. So that's also a good store that you should check out if you have a low budget, or maybe your customer have a low budget. They also have decent price for the quality that they offer. And then this is my second favorite, which is the 𝒻𝓈 official store. I've been using this hair company since last year, and I've mentioned them before on my vendors video. So with this vendor, every time a customer is like, hey Matilda, next week I have a program to attend, I need a hair, I run to this vendor because firstly, their shipping is quick. Secondly, they have a good customer service. And thirdly, the quality is extremely nice for the price that I am paying. The customer is like, oh Matilda, I have a particular date that I need this week for. I go to them. Like if I'm looking for a quicker option with a better quality, I run to them. Like I said, their quality is good. And also, if you buy a hair from them, let's say you buy a wig from them and you want to add an extra bundle, you can always reach out to them on AliExpress and say, hey, can I add an extra bundle? They will send you their PayPal address, and when they send you their PayPal address, all you need to do is just pay them, and they will ship the wig and the bundle together. Or if you're buying a bundle, let's say they're selling like 3 bundle enclosure, and you want an extra bundle, you can always reach out to them on AliExpress and say, can I have an extra bundle curly hair, or an extra bundle straight hair, or an extra bundle an extra bundle body wave, whatever the case may be. And then they will send you maybe $45–50 for you to pay on PayPal, and when you pay them, they ship all of it together. They are very reliable. If you tell them you're working towards a particular time, I believe they will come through for you. They've come through for me on so many occasions. They don't even know if I own a YouTube channel. I've never told them I own a YouTube channel that they should sponsor me. No, never. But this is me sharing my services to you guys, not to them, okay? And then my favorite, I recently just discovered about this vendor, but as of now I'm obsessed. The only problem I have with this vendor is their shipping takes forever, and they are no other than Wow Angel. So Wow Angel has the best frontal closure, like they have the best lace on AliExpress. Their lace wig just makes sense. If you are a new wig installer, or let's say you're a new hairstylist, you only recently started installing wig, and you want a wig that you can install and looks good and bring you more customer, I'll definitely recommend this vendor. The only thing that you need to know, their shipping takes forever. And I actually asked them, I'm like, why does your shipping take forever? The lady responded, because they have to review every wig that is going out, because they are trying to maintain their reputation, because their quality is already good. People are talking about how good their quality is, and they are trying to maintain that. So every time someone orders a wig, they have to review the wig, make sure the wig is at its best, make sure the wig is of good quality before they send it out to a customer. That is why it takes 5 to 7 business days before they ship the hair, and when they ship the hair, it takes another 5 to 7 business days before you receive the hair. So I would say about 15–14 days. So if you have an urgent occasion, or your customer is in a hurry, they probably have a wedding coming up or something coming up, I would definitely not recommend that. But if you have enough money, let's say you have $2,000, you can invest and buy like different lengths, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and keep them in. Let me give you guys a trick. So if you're starting with a low amount of money, like you don't have a lot of money to start a wig business, and you want to start, I'll give you guys a trick. This is something I do. So for me, I don't buy body wave, I buy straight, I buy curly. I only buy 2 types of texture, which is a straight wig and a curly wig. The reason being, when I buy a straight wig from a vendor, which let's say I did not make the wig, even if I'm making the wig, I always buy a straight bundle and then make it into a body wave. Because if you have to buy 14 inches straight, 14 inches body wave, 14 inches curly, there are different types of curls. That means that's already 3 wigs but the moment you buy just 14 inches straight, 14 inches curly, you can turn the straight into a curly because you can easily curl it. It will take time, it will take electricity, but it is better off because if you're starting with a low budget, you don't have a lot of money, you can't afford to buy a lot of wig, you can only afford to buy a small amount. And then when you buy that small amount, when you start making more profit, you can choose to start buying body wig, but I don't see any difference, to be honest. So that is my tip I just give you right there. I don't buy 3 texture, I try to buy 2 texture, and if a customer requests a particular texture, then I can order it. But like, I try to buy 2, which is a straight and a curly wig, and then when the customer order a body wave, I curl it for them and make it look nice. And always when I curl it, it looks better than when I buy. When you buy a body wave hair, when you wash it and bleach it, it loses the curls. So what's the point? You have to curl it all over again. So for me, and you know what, I just buy straight, and after that I'll just curl it and it looks nice. So that's my tip right there. I'm gonna wrap this video here today. I hope this was helpful, and I know you guys asked for more virgin hair vendor. I believe I'm working on that, so soon to come. And if you think someone might need this video, share it with them. Sharing is caring, as I always say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like, comment, share, and all the good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, peace, and love.